Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. I'm happy that you decided to swing on through, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Scorp, this reading is going to be for the week of August 15th through August 21st of 2022, or it'll be the right time for you, Scorpio, whenever you happen to be watching this. And per usual too, it's going to be a vast reading, so please feel free to apply this reading to wherever you have Scorpio hanging out in your birth chart. And since it is a vast reading, just remember to take what works for you. And any other message that's not ringing any bells or not making any sense, you can just kind of leave that off to the side. But I think the majority of you already know that and do that. So just a little friendly reminder. And Scorpio, and of course anyone else that might be watching, how are you? You doing well? I certainly hope so, wherever on the planet you may be. And I just want to thank you too for checking out the channel, and for those of you too, obviously, that have subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And if you like the readings and you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to do that, of course. That would be great if you did. I did pre-shuffle the cards for you, Scorp, so I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get rolling on your reading here. I'm going to be doing the horseshoe spread for all of you this week. Here's to a great reading, Scorp. I hope you get out of this reading too, Scorpio, what it is that you came for, and then some. All right, so let's get going. First card we need for you, Scorpio, is what's been going on in your recent past. So let's check it on out. That did a little dance. The Three of Swords. I often see this card for you, Scorpio. When I do Scorpio readings, I feel like I always see the Three of Swords or the Ten of Swords. One of the most challenging cards in the entire deck here. And it's not like you're not used to that, Scorpio. You're ruled by Mars and Pluto. You're constantly going through different transformations, power struggle, perhaps, and just very intense. But the Three of Swords in the recent past, for some of you, you could have been dealing with an air sign. You don't necessarily have to be. But this is a gut punch here. This is hard. Exactly like the card depicts it there. Just a complete, like I said, a gut punch here. There could have been a breakup, a loss, just something that really, really got you here. Just completely, it just took everything out of you. With the Three of Swords, it's an ending. Very, very difficult, very challenging, heartache, sorrow attached to it with the Three of Swords. However, once that gets worked through, it's sunny skies with the clouds parting. But you have to work through that tough moment, though, to get there. But that's what's been in the recent past here. And with the Judgment card underneath the deck right now, perhaps there was a poor judgment made from somebody. Divine intervention needed to take place as well. But yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one, Scorpio. Nothing you can't handle, though, of course. Let's see where you are at present. You got the Nine of Wands. There's one final stand that needs to take place here with a situation within yourself, with somebody else. With the Nine of Wands, there is somebody here too that needs to put up stronger boundaries in a situation. And a lot of you are feeling very defeated, very defeated. The 9, you're so close to the 10, the completion of a situation, the end of a long road for some of you, possibly carrying something. Carrying this Three of Swords with you here, just needing to release it, be done with it. And like I said, firmer boundaries for somebody, and a final stand, a final conversation, perhaps for somebody that needs to take place here, because right at the precipice of being at the end here. And it's a defeating feeling too. And for some of you too, this Nine of Wands, what you're dealing with right now, defeated, in a situation, for some of you, it could be something or somebody that is recurring in your life. Just when you think, okay, I dealt with that, or, we're done, over, well, they're back again. Or, the situation, it's back right in front of you now. And for others of you too, it's as if, you're planning this, you can see this, you know what it is. So you're not going to be surprised by it at all. I don't see any sort of surprises there. Whether it's you needing to have this conversation or you're planning something, you can see it coming towards you. I don't see you being surprised by it. And you're very, intense people, intense. And the water signs just being a lot, very sensitive to trusting your gut on this. There is somebody here too that feels very stuck in a situation. Very, very stuck, held back. And there could be others of you too that it's just a reminder to remove the blindfold, not only from the 2 eyes, but from the 3rd eye as well. but almost there at the end of the road in this situation with this Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. Let's see what is outwardly affecting this situation here. Got the Eight of Pentacles that land across. Not wanting to work on something. Not wanting to put the effort in. A lot of you possibly tired too. And the fixed signs, you being a fixed sign, the South Node has been what we should leave behind. The Dragon's Tail, it's been transiting through Scorpio. So any planets that you have in Scorpio are dealing with that. Something that needs to be let go, the ending here. And also you're dealing with the Sun squaring whatever you have in Scorpio because the Sun is in Leo. We have Saturn in Aquarius that is also squaring intensity with whatever you have, whatever planets you have in Scorpio. And Saturn can bring delays, blockages. It's a karmic planet as well. And then also, if that wasn't enough, you have in your opposition in Taurus, opposing any planet, anything you have in Scorpio, we have Mars, the North Node, and Uranus in Taurus opposing. So Mars, your ruler, speeds things up. Uranus can cause surprises. North Node, what we're trying to ascend to. So the fixed signs have been going through a lot, basically. But so for a lot of you, no mistaking that it's a tiresome situation, that you've been through a lot of hurdles here, having to jump through a lot of hoops in a situation. So I could see why you're not wanting to put the work in, tired, exhausted. Others of you, you could be working with another individual here. You could be apprenticing in some sort of situation, or a teacher, vice versa, not wanting to do it anymore with the Eight of Pentacles that is crossing. Others of you too, I could see trying to find that inspiration where you do want to continue working on your Pentacles, trying to get to the 10, get to the completion. The 10 of Pentacles is the tree of life. And with the Ace of Wands underneath the deck right now, I do see for a lot of you, you're trying to find that spark within you. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, like you kind of always have to do with this transformation with Pluto, your co-ruler, and then Mars, energy planet, expediting everything. Or look where my hand just split too, the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like somebody too wanting to apply themselves again, get that spark again, where they want to be putting the work in, they want to be putting the effort in. And others of you too, maybe I don't want to do this. Things that I've been putting time and effort into, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to apply myself here. This could also indicate somebody that is lazy, but I am sensing that a lot of you are just really tired, really exhausted, getting to the point where, like something's got to give here. And they could indicate too for somebody here, some sloppy work. Depends on your situation. Let's see what the hurdle is. Got two things that came out. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's, for some of you here, clinging to something or someone, not wanting to let anything go, just narrowly focused on what's right in front of you. Not necessarily like that's a bad thing, but it's a reminder to take a step back and look at the bigger picture and open up the heart chakra here for somebody. Again, clinging on to something or someone. And it's like when it's okay to keep them close, but when you squeeze them, then it's about to burst, right? Or can burst. But there is stability here for you. And this could have to do with your work, with career. This could also have to do with a love relationship for somebody. Because I do see that there has been love lost here because you got the Ace of Pentacles that came out with that. A relationship that didn't work out. A creative endeavor that didn't work out. Trying to get that spark within you again. And this is a reminder too, Scorpio, to pour this love cup on yourself with this Ace of Cups that is kind of spilleth over here. The hurdle, something that didn't work out for you. The aces are always a beginning. And especially with the Ace of Cups, because it's your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, water energy here with the cups. It's a needing to pour that love back on yourself here too, as well. Be a little kinder to yourself. Somebody could be being very hard on themselves here. Very hard on yourself. But there is more to the situation here. So step back and look at the bigger picture. And I do sense that there is somebody here that really, like really, really, really needs to walk away from someone or from a situation that's been with them for a long time. Again, just kind of keep recurring and in a sense kind of holding you back from not being able to move forward. Pour that love cup on yourself here, Scorpio. You can do it. No, you can. Easier said than done. So I have to deal with a lot too. All right. What's hidden from you? Just making sure that was the only one. Seven of Pentacles in reversal. There's some like tidying that needs to be done here in a situation. Again, easier said than done. You got the Seven of Pentacles in reversal. There's some sort of healing that needs to take place here, and moderation is needed. With the Seven of Pentacles, what's hidden from you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, career, money. Feeling as if all of the work that you've been putting in has amounted to nothing. But I'm honestly reading this, Scorpio, as this just, whatever you've been working on here, it needs tending to. There's like little loose ends that need to be taken care of here in a situation. It's not like everything that you've done up in this point is to a complete and absolute waste. Some of you may feel that way and just completely want to give up on a situation as well. But I'm sensing, again, a lot of tending to, because I do see more to the situation here for you. But it's hard when you're so focused, right, on what's right in front of you. It's needing, again, to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Because it's like the the Eight of Pentacles is directly across from the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That time and effort that you put in, not worth it. It's not amounting to anything right now or at the time that you want. And with the Eight of Pentacles crossing, it could be taking a different approach, tinkering with something to get what you want in the end. Because the 7 and the 8 here, it's like you're on the right path, especially with work, career for somebody. And underneath the deck here, with the Lover's card in reversal, there could be a breakup here. Soulmate energy that did not work out. Some sort of decision that you made in the past that didn't work out. There is a breakup here that I am seeing too, a love relationship that is very difficult for somebody. And it's been around for a while. And it's hard to let go of that person. But underneath that, Scorpio, you got the Five of Cups, a healing that needs to take place. Again, easier said than done. But it's a reminder to look at the cups that are still up. Like, you didn't lose everything, just whoever this is for. When that didn't work out, that relationship ran its course, whatever it was, yeah, there were things that were lost. Some shit hit the fan, right? But not all your cups spilled over. You still got more to work with there. And that's why, again, taking a step back, looking at the bigger picture would be helpful. Because then you can notice there's 2 cups in front of you that didn't spill over, and then there's another one behind that you can fill back up again. And underneath that, you got the Temperance card in reversal. Moderation is needed. Patience is needed in this situation. Finding the Zen zone here. Finding the middle ground in this situation. And 2 major arcana cards here too. Kind of sandwiching this in, which is the healing in, which is a universal moment here as well with the major arcanas. Somebody going through a breakup. And it's tough because it seems like for this person, whoever this is, that everything's lost. That everything is lost. Everything that you've been working on, all the time, effort, it's for nothing now. But that's not the case, what I'm seeing. Now, Scorpio, let us carry on for everybody here. But underneath that, I do see the Six of Pentacles. And trying to be more charitable. Remember, Scorpio, what you put out there, you get back. An equal exchange of giving and receiving underneath it all. And the Six of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Here we go. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Now, what is some advice and or solution that would be helpful for you, Scorpio, right now? Ace of Pentacles. Again, something that didn't work out here. All right. It didn't work out how you thought, how you saw. And for some of you too, this could be an idea that you have that it's just not the right time to plant it right now. Keep it in your pocket and planting it at the right time. And dealing too, for some of you, again, with delays, with blockages, with the breakup, with the loss, that gut punch with this 3 of Swords. Yes, you have been dealing with a lot of things that have not worked out for you, for sure. And there, lo and behold, we got the Five of Pentacles underneath the deck right now. Some of you feeling alone, left out, like you don't have anybody. That everything that you are doing, all the efforts that you put in have not amounted to anything. Dealing with a lot here, for sure. You can power through it, but it's hard. And again, the fixed signs, you've been going through it. And again, it's more too with this Ace of Pentacles, like, okay, that doorway slammed in my face. I didn't get this offer. I wasn't able to start this that I wanted to. What I had been working on didn't amount to anything. But it's another reminder too that it's like when one door closes, another door opens. But it's hard to see that, especially if okay, I'm going to that door. It just slammed in my face. I have an idea. Actually, that's not going to work. But it's a reminder too, it goes back to this Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, opening up the heart chakra, pouring that love on yourself, somebody being very, very extra hard on themselves here. Because some of this stuff is universal. You can only control you. You can't control what's going on around you. I feel like somebody is being really hard on themselves here, very much so. Especially with things that didn't work out. But it's in the right time, too, which is, again. But there's, with the Five of Cups underneath, an emotional healing, a career healing, possibly for somebody here. And the Six of Swords underneath in reversal, not moving forward right now the way that you want. And the Nine of Swords in reversal, a lot of lost sleep here. Anxiety, nightmares, night terrors. But I can see that the worst is behind you, Scorpio. Been through like the extra thick of it. It's just like the final push now. The final push. And we do have, we just had the full moon in Aquarius. Then we got the new moon coming up, so new beginnings. But that's what's hovering underneath the deck there for you. Now, let's see what the outcome is for you, Scorpio. What's the outcome in all of this? There we go. So you got the Three of Cups that so it landed in reversal, but then when I went to grab it, it went upright here. Teamwork, collaboration is needed. And even if, I'm not doing that with anybody else. There's nobody else around within yourself here. Moderation, a balancing of the ego and the emotion. There could be a third party here for somebody involved. It could be from a situation from your past. It could be. But the fact that it landed upright is a reminder again, in the end, there will be a reason to celebrate and have joy. Not right now. You're working on this. Bring this upright. But again, it landed reversal. Not a lot of reasons to celebrate. Not a lot of joy. Somebody else getting involved here. Need to collaborate. But then again, when I went to grab it, it went upright. Reaching out to friends, your trusted circle. For somebody to reaching out to, you could have a sibling that you're very bonded to as well. You're very close to. But things are definitely in flux for you, Scorpio. But at the end, there's joy and celebration here. And I want to show you what's underneath the deck here. You did get the Ten of Cups in reversal. Not feeling happy. Again, incompletions with the 10 in reversal. The Six of Cups underneath that in reversal. Somebody from your past, possibly. And needing, again, to moderate. Spend time in nature. Get away from the noise. Underneath that, you got the Suspended person in reversal. Fear of letting go. Surrendering to divine timing. Easier said than done. I know. And then underneath that, the King of Swords in reversal. Somebody being either you, somebody else around you. That can be very harsh, very mean, very just, ouch, that hurt. Those words are like a sword there. But then underneath it all, Scorp, I want to end with this and show you. You got the Page of Wands. Everything in divine timing. A breath of fresh air. A new dawn. A new horizon. Underneath it all. With the Page of Wands. And it gets even more exciting. Because underneath that, you got the Fool. Major Arcana card. The very first card in the deck here. New beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Returning to joy, that joie de vivre, the childlike energy, doing something you've never done before, a new path. Gotta watch where you're going because you've never been down this path before, but it's exciting. Number 0. All right, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorp. And again, I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for, and then some. And just know, too, that I'm always here for you, Scorpio. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So please do take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.